Make dinner with me while we talk about the new Texas contracts. Starting in, we're like 36 hours now. Life as we know it in Texas real estate is changing. It's alarming how many agents right now have not taken a class. They don't know how to submit offers. I heard that on July 30th and 31st last month, right after NETRIS pulled the listing commission field from the MLS, they sent out over 1,700 violation notices. So by now, I think it's been 2 weeks since that happened, about 3 weeks. But we're used to that, so now we're calling agents to find out compensation. But still, they're still being seen and spotted all around at NETRIS. According to Metro Tex Association of Realtors, beginning August 17th and going for about 30 days, you're gonna have a grace period. And after that grace period, on September 17th, you're gonna be hit with a $1,000 fine for putting compensation in public remarks, private remarks, you name it. And not just that, but also if you're showing homes to a buyer without a signed representation agreement. So no warnings, no grace period. They're meaning business this time. What that means is, if you're a Texas agent, here's what I do. I would print off a whole bunch of short form buyer rep agreements. That way, if you're out at an open house and a buyer comes through, that house doesn't work for them, you can make an appointment to show them some afterwards. Go ahead and get that short form agreement signed. You could even check the showing services option on there. Make that buyer rep agreement just for the day, for the weekend. We call that our dating form. The short form allows you to get to know the buyer before they have to sign a long, scary contract with you for 6 months or however, if you want a longer term contract, before they even have a chance to know you, if you guys are going to be a good fit. And so the short form is going to be great for that. So print those off, keep those in your car. Another thing that I've heard is that the Texas Real Estate Commission, it's either TREC or National Association of Realtors or Texas Realtors, one of those governmental authority bodies, has hired 3,000 to 4,000 secret shoppers. And so they're out there, they're trying to trip us up. One of my agents got a call, and it was very suspicious when we believe it probably was someone trying to make sure that we are saying the right things, doing the right things. So be on your guard. This is really happening. So also check with your local association too. I know I talked about Metro Tex. I know they're doing $1,000. I believe most associations are going to fall in line with that. What they don't want to do is create competition among the boards and associations because, I'm going to join one association because their fines are lower. So they don't want anything like that to happen. Finally, make sure you have updated all of your buyers or sellers who are not currently under contract. They need to do new forms. They need to get on the new forms by Saturday. And if your people are under contract before Saturday, then you need to have them sign the amendment to representation agreement. So look for that form too. If you need help with all these forms, I am a certified Texas Realtors instructor and have now taught the forms and the addendums. My partner Samantha Smith, Sam I Am out there, she and I have created a helpful cheat sheet that guides you through our compensation forms and the processes. And we also created a little workflow too to help you say, okay, if the seller is paying this, then we need this form and also fill out that. And if the offer has this, right? It kind of guides you through the transaction in a more visual way, because let's face it, most of us are visual learners. And so we're having another class coming up next Tuesday morning in Allen, Texas, from 10 to noon. It'll be brunch inspired. That just means we're serving mimosas, might have some little brunchy foods there. So 10 to noon. Come to that one if you're local. If you're not local, you're outside of DFW or just can't make it, then tune in Monday the 26th. Then we're going to have a Zoom from 9 to 11. The website is www.zoomwithx.com. STX for Simply Texas, Zoom with STX.com. And that's from 9 to 11, Monday the 26th. So we're going to go over all of it. If you attend, we're going to give you our cheat sheet, our workflow. And if you are in the area tonight, I am shredding this chicken to make sour cream chicken enchiladas. So I'm shredding my rotisserie chicken, and it's going to be awesome. These are one of my favorite recipes from like when I first started using Pinterest. It was one of the like most commonly shared recipes on Pinterest, and I have been doing it ever since. They're amazing. So, all right, that's it. Realtors, stay in this. We got this. We've gone through hard things before. It'll all be fine. May the odds be ever in your favor. And good luck. Bye, friends.